Is it alright? Yeah. Hey guys. Yeah, so we're back. I hope we have audio. Yeah, we do have audio actually. So we did have some technical issues with streaming. We did we did a reboot. Now I think everything is okay. We're gonna be going back into the game as soon as possible here. And as far as I can see, it's 8-7. Oh, it's actually still 7-7. So we're gonna be catching the half switch. And probably we're gonna be back live with the game and the pistol round.
Two, one. All right. Well, I hope we're back on time. The HUD's not loaded in yet, but things are going on. Let's refresh the HUD. Let's get that loaded up as well. As it's not actually working yet, but I can cast over it without a HUD. It's one guy on his own. He's gonna do it. 1v3 here for the side of. Nope, it's not gonna work for Cerebral. There we go.
Oh no, it's
That's
okay.
that. Vertigo and Inferno. Apologies that my PC just decided to shit itself. I don't know why, but it wasn't feeling it.
Yeah,
Nonetheless,
so we're back.
it's gaming time. We're gonna get into the second map exactly right now. Sorry, the second half of the game right now.
Yeah, so KHOORN actually managed to come back a little bit with only one round difference now. DSEA took the final round of the first half. And we did have a switch. Seems like DSEA is going to be looking for an abs push.
Haha, that's KHOORN because it's DCCS Classic, baby.
Oh, right, yeah. It's switched. Sorry, my bad about
Now
that.
we're actually back and right. Apologies for the crash. My PC just did not have a good time for some reason. And see KHOORN rushing out of the apartment's position, just farming this A bombs at first kill, going the way of fouls. Come on, he doesn't hit the second shot. But they overrun the bomb site nonetheless, as they have a 3v2 established.
Yeah, really strong position here for KHOORN. DSEA's two CTs are stacking on long now. It's G and Mr. GG pushing into the site. Mr. GG gets flanked from behind from Graveyard.
He's still alive?
Dom01
How
goes
did they
down.
both
G is
survive
actually
that?
alive.
What?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Graveyard is still alive as well. Jesus Christ, man.
What
G
am I
has 16
watching?
HP. How is he not dead? Okay, he's dead.
Finally, he goes down, man.
That
It's
was
like they both
absurd.
thought they would just die. They just ignored him, but in the end, they take him down. All right, KHOORN up 9-7 now. They didn't make the comeback happen. Indeed, the few rounds we did miss were all going the way of KHOORN. Wait, yes.
Yeah, they did. Molly there on collar by Magikarp.
Magic car. I'm not sorry. Oh, the Zeus!
Oh, he got
It's a
tased.
Zeus kill! I did not think that would actually work. The Zeus skill found by George. And cruel level, he's gotta be a little bit upset about that one. But
Yeah, you love to see a Zeus kill here.
yeah, I love it. It's great. I mean, it's a gonna. Well, I wouldn't say it's a gonna collect it because he had a Zeus. So as Dom now decides it's enough and cleans up the B bomb side, I think. Oh, Peekaboo, there's two. I thought it was only one, and that's actually a good kill, but Carp trading it back. And Wannabe is stuck between a rock and a hard place, and he falls as well.
Yeah, 10-7 now for KHOORN.
Yeah, they just
Yeah,
need to clean this out properly.
yeah.
They've got the lead, they've got what they need, they just need to get a few more rounds, play it solid, but DSEA Red's not going to make it any easier on them.
Yeah, especially with full buy coming in. I mean, not really full buy because they have two pharmacists, but still, it's a decent buy on DSEA. I expected those nades to do more damage to Cruel. Only 17 though.
Yeah, man's chilling. He's fine in the corner. As he slowly pushes up a nano now, and it's going to be a lot of fight here at the challenge. Anti-flash for George, as the moment Ton has contact. He's actually not going to get flashed, he can push forward. That's a double kill. Sorry, a single kill, and the trade coming through in favor of DSEA Red. Finding the advantage, as it leaves 3 on the side of KHOORN, and they're looking to push into A's. Nice smoke lineup.
Yeah, they're actually
Well,
throwing
bomb
neutral
site.
there. Bomb is rotating as well.
Oh, that's a nice angle from them. What's the opening to find? Are they anticipating? Yes, well, they spawned the second player now. Any bit, stab fight coming through, and down goes Cerebral as it's Fink and George forced to retake 3v2. Sorry, 2v3 and not looking too easy.
Especially with that pit guy not showing up. It really puts a lot of pressure on Fink there. I think their best bet is just to save this. Oh, but then they have to force.
Yeah, it's impossible. I mean, they're gonna save it as well. They might as well. There's no point running in
Yeah.
here when you have no chance. But it's not the greatest for their economy.
Well, they're going to be going for some kind of X's here, staying in CT. But unfortunately, nobody is going to be coming here. KHOORN are going through second mid to actually get out of the bomb range. 11-7 now for KHOORN.
Yep, 5 more rounds for them and 9 more for DSEA. As well, I mean, at this point, I've learned to not doubt DSEA. They can do some magical things, so they're gonna call a timeout here and discuss how they're gonna do those magical things. A lot of timeouts this game. Both teams actually taking advantage of them, which isn't that common, as some teams don't really tend to do that as much. But these guys, they take their sweet time.
I'm not trying to put Coster's curse again, but DSEA are looking in shape to come back again.
I mean, this round is not looking
This
that
round
hot.
not, but maybe the next one.
I mean, it's possible, right? It's not that big of a deficit, and you've got CT side Inferno going. If you get a few good
Yeah.
rounds together, I think Inferno is such an economy reliant map. If you have a bad economy on CT side, you're just not going to be able to fight anything, right? Because you're really relying on that banana utility. Whereas on the T side, you can do without util, because you can just take your sweet time. Yes, you need a CT smoke for B, for example, but that's kind of all you need. A CT smoke, maybe 1 or 2 flashes, and you can bully your way into B.
Yeah, the crappy thing for them is that they don't really lose banana or B, but like most of the time it's the A plant that really gets them going, and they can't they just can't retake it.
Yeah, I mean,
which is understandable.
Taking A on Inferno is, it's not an
Yeah.
impossible task, but it's definitely not an easy one.
Yeah, it's really hard here. A lot of mollies going through the apps. There's one on banana as well. Fink and Boiler, watching that Balk jump. Dom is actually going to be meeting him now. Oh. That's a good nade.
But smart decision for Fink. Instantly get out of there. He knows the fight's going to come to him, and with the slow on the grenade, you don't want to be stuck there.
Yeah, definitely a really great call.
Oh, this timing might be beautiful. Another grenade coming through. The dink, but not the frag. As he's forced to retreat. But damage has been done again.
Oh.
They do not like him there, but it's George actually getting the opening with the M4. But this B side is weak. It's just Mr. G with the deagle. If he falls, B is lost instantly. That's the gamble DCA is taking here, and they're playing behind that smoke. This is scary for him, and Bomb is indeed rotating in. Fink is coming as well, who does have an M4, but he might be a little bit late.
Oh, it's gonna be a B hit. Cruel lining up that smoke now.
I think it's just about on time to the coffin position, but he's gonna get smoked off instantly, so it's gonna be Mr. G on his own to fight here. Stuck behind the position, gets slammed, but not a frag. Just a little bit of damage, but the trade is there through the smoke, as it leaves a 4v3.
I think I has to wait for that smoke to go through.
This is fantastic. That's another opening. Yes, another kill. And it's Cruel falls as well. Yeah, these boys are going to make the comeback, I believe, as well. Even on the round where you don't think they're going to do it, they still win it anyways.
Yeah, that was a really clean retake, man. I mean, I hope it gives them some kind of motivation to keep the streak going.
Yeah, I mean, it was a gorgeous retake. Nothing wrong with it whatsoever.
KHOORN can buy again, though. And they can buy a lot. Yeah, full util, I think, with AKs. Yep, exactly. Cerebral flushing out his teammate on mid.
Oh, it's actually a quick little peek from Fink to get the opening as well. Again, the advantage is there, and this time the util isn't really there for KHOORN as much. Whereas the CTs are looking absolutely solid. They got an opening pick, they got a lot of util in reserve. They can sit back and relax.
Is Fowls expecting a boost over that smoke? His
No,
crosshair
it's
is
DSEA.
really
They
high.
could be they could be weird enough to go for it.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
But he's patient. There's no one to contest short or long whatsoever. They're all sitting back. The other side of the map, also not much is happening. DSEA is, well, they're playing the KHOORN game on as they've done Vertigo. They just sit back and wait for a mistake.
Kept looking here on B. It's
Yeah.
actually gonna incentivize them to stay there.
The bomb is still on the ramp, and now he's finally going to collect anything, Mr. Carp. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
So it is going to be an A hit, and they've got a little bit of useful to work with. The balcony smoke ready as well for Papa Brown.
The rotation still hasn't gone through from B. Well, now it has.
This is going to be a chaotic side take, because
Yeah.
they'll try and swarm it in. Oh, it's actually Faust picking up 2 kills, but he's not anticipating the third player in the pit. He gets through. Cruel gets one more, just pushes fast enough from George, and it's 11-9.
Yeah, there were a lot of smokes there actually preventing KHOORN from going in like properly. Just unfortunate overall. And there was 2 pit as well. So.
Yeah, but that was a really clean take. I mean, the initial pick was really well done by the DSEA for just finding that quick aggression on second mid, and then they just sit and wait, and KHOORN run into the blender basically for free.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Well, that's an interesting molly.
It's a really nice molly if you, because the thing is, it gets there before the T's can, so it denies any early rushes.
Yeah, I didn't know you can bounce it that high off the skybox.
Yeah, the skybox on this map is really weird. Like, you can throw a smoke from graveyard all the way to bottom banana, but you're like just wedging it in between the skybox.
Yeah.
Any little error and you hit the skybox, because they don't really want you to throw that kind of util.
Well, you learn something new every day, I guess.
The more you know.
Well, they're really biding their time here, KHOORN, considering they're on Eco. They expect an aggressive push from DSEA again, because that's what Fink did last round. But he's not doing it again. Oh my god, DSEA are not moving an inch, man.
Nope, they're doing the same as last round. I mean,
Yeah.
it worked.
I love it.
KHOORN, I mean, they're gonna get onto it. I hope they don't do the same thing next round, because if KHOORN does catch on to that, it's gonna be big trouble for them. But right now, it's looking like a fast. Oh.
Yeah, mid to CT. Oh,
what the hell was that kill from Papa Brian? And they all my blender, but that was a dirty little tech one tap. Oh, Dome sneaks through. He takes a bullet to the leg, but he survives. That puts a lot of pressure here on George to perform. Oh, well, that's one way to do it. Double kill for 5-7. Yes, sir. 2 headshots got clean through. And he's having a bit of fun with that one. A little bit of BM. I hope that doesn't come to bite him, as we have the full buy coming in. Actually, not even that great of a buy, but there's enough. So going to round number 22. Can KHOORN prolong their lead, or will DCCS catch up again? This game has been really back and forth.
I mean, it's the same as last one.
Oh, those grenades are chunking. 200 damage in total by the 2 grenades. That's crazy.
Quick maths, man. Oh, this is gonna be a massacre in mid. There's a molly there, and KHOORN can't move. Or not? Oh, not here, guarding that long flank.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot more slow approach now from KHOORN, which I like, because they know. Oh, the boost was fantastic.
Wait, he actually got boosted there.
Yes, he did. And Fink is in the pit, but he's not hitting any shots. Well, Dom killed himself. That makes it easy for Fink, but what is going on? He's gonna get mollied out of here now. He's gonna burn. He's gonna go down. But what the fuck was that?
How did Dom die? Did he die from the balcony jump?
Yeah. So like Fink missed like 3 up shots, and then Dom just I don't know if he got tagged beforehand, but he just fell to his death in pit. He might have taken...
I think Fink legged them, right?
No, because the assist went to cerebral. I'm pretty sure the assist went to cerebral, so it wasn't the opera that hit him.
Oh, so he had no HP before that. Okay, I thought Fink legged him as he jumped
Yeah,
down.
maybe he got hit midair by Cerebral. That's what tagged him, but it wasn't Fink actually. He didn't hit the shot.
Right, okay.
But yeah, it's DSEA.
Oh, two of them died.
Yeah, because they're super low. And the bomb radius got increased on this map a while ago, and it's still very counterintuitive. So yeah, it's DSEA Red not holding on, but at least doing some decent damage. KHOORN forced to buy an MP7. I haven't seen that gun in a long time. What's Dom's plans with that one?
Wait, he actually really bought an MP7.
Yeah,
That's
an
kind of
MP7.
troll.
Who does that? Oh my god, who did that?
Oh, there's somebody pushing mid there.
Yeah, he's just safe, but I guess Dom is safe as well, but that is a terrifying position by Cerebral. He's just, I mean, the gun sticks out, I think, if he gets peeked from ramp.
Yeah. But there's
Oh.
nobody there for now, so I think he's good.
Oh my god, what is going on here? Guys, how does Dom get a kill there?
How does Cerebral not kill him before he kills Fink?
What? I mean, now it's a 3v3, but... Oh, the whiff!
Oh
The
my
whiff!
god.
That's cruel in a 1v2. I don't know what happened here. I think everyone was flanking everyone else.
They're just all flanking each other.
Yeah, you know, the flank got flanked, that got flanked. And now flank doesn't even sound like a word anymore, it just sounds like a weird noise.
It's a fucking paradox, man.
Absolutely is. I think Cruel's not going to have much of a chance here if he walks into the crosshair of Vanity, but...
Yeah, and that's exactly what's gonna happen, man.
Oh, no!
Oh my
Caster's
god.
curse!
But why was he out with a knife?
I don't know, but I like the split second of eye contact before realizing the imminent death.
Oh, Lona, he didn't get the AWP. Oh, that's unlucky, man.
Oh, like, at least he gets an AK, it's not that bad. As it's 12 to 11, KHOORN has no money again, so... You'd think they're
Really
going to tie
tight
it
game.
up, but you never know. I mean, I know Breda Guardians and Paragon are currently cheering for DSEA because that takes away any risk of them losing, but...
Oh, this is gonna be a really shitty round for KHOORN. They only have like pistols, man. Not even utility or Kevlar. Oh, this is gonna be disgusting if Wolony actually watches balcony.
Yeah, he's gonna hold it down, I think.
Yeah, it's
Well,
just
actually,
a farm
Dom gets
fest.
2 kills in the bomb site. This is a 3v3. This is not quite that clear cut. It's Walnut. Oh, he gets saved by his teammate there, shooting fouls in the back, but he's low HP in the pit. Just a single bullet might take him down, and he does fall. This is a 2v2. The Deagle here for Cruel can be a big problem, but no bullets can actually quite get the mollies. Everything is on fire as Cruel just burns.
Oh my
he
god.
Gets, no, he doesn't get out. What is going on here? Positioning where Cruel gets a kill. He's gonna get out in time. Yes, he is. And it's a 1v1, and George is favored here, but it's not an easy one at all. The timing, he's just not going to catch him, but he's found the bomb. They're just following each other, by the way. Oh.
Yeah, but I think G thinks.
I think
Tom
George is
long.
expecting long. This is a
Yeah.
problem, guys.
Oh, check
Oh,
the
we
logo.
checked it. We checked it. It wasn't. Oh, but for an eco round, that's a good amount of damage nonetheless.
Yeah. Oh, and actually, because of that, Fink, Walnutty, and Cerebral, I don't think they're gonna be able to buy fully now. Yeah, there's 2 MP9s coming in there.
Yeah, this is going to be a big fight for whoever takes the lead.
Yeah.
And whoever wins this round is no, they're not going to win the game, but they're set to do so. And that's going to break the enemy economy. KHOORN has some reserve economy in the back, but as in the build of loss bonus, but it's still not going to be enough to really impress.
Oh, where does that smoke go? It's for the long. Okay. Don't flash is out mid. Oh, Cruel. Cruel's gonna be. Oh, he's full flash.
It's a 1-for-1 trade, actually.
Yeah. I don't know how.
Oh, that's
Oh my
beautiful
god.
kill from Cruel. Is he going to find the third? No, he's not. I mean, this is definitely an advantage for KHOORN here. They've got the better guns, they've got the 3v3, so they can isolate a bomb site. And yeah, Fowls knows he has to contest these guns, not make it too easy for DSEA to collect them. but has to give up now. And the A hit comes in. It's gonna be a 3v2.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter which side they go to, because it's always gonna be a 3v2 or a 3v1.
Yeah, and this is looking very good. One of the volley gets... Oh, the team kill! Oh, but he gets taken down. What is going on? But I mean, you'd think that this round is set for KHOORN, but that low HP pop-up round might just be the death of him. I mean, oh, back turn, that's the full HP, guys!
Why?
Oh, pop-up round hits the dick!
Oh, Papa Brun, man.
Ooh.
Papa Brun TK'd, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So he
My
made up for it now, it's
God,
fine.
what is going on? But KHOORN pick it up, and they're 3 rounds away from at least having a chance at making playoffs.
This is like a
DSEA
cartoon, man.
This is a cartoon. DSEA Red is out, but they're still fighting because they're not going to give up.
They have one more time after this one, right?
Let me check.
Because I didn't see the HUD.
Yeah, sorry. It's it's a timeout call by KHOORN, so both sides have 1 timeout remaining.
Damn, pressure must be high right now, man. I can't imagine playing on either one of the teams now. Jesus Christ. I mean, for DSA not that much because they're
DSA
already
has no
out.
pressure. The DSA has no pressure, right?
But KHOORN is just like hanging on by a thread, man.
I mean, yeah, KHOORN is. They're gonna need to go. They're gonna have to visit a heart doctor because they can't be doing okay at this point.
Gonna get a heart disease from playing the DCCS.
Yeah, they're not really. They're not gonna get as good, but they are still in the lead. They're still in control, if only just barely. And it is a full eco almost for DSEA, so you'd think this means 14 for KHOORN, but we all know at this point that that's not quite as easily said as done.
Yeah, everything here is so janky. You can expect anything to happen, man.
Pretty much.
That's what I love about this match. Oh, nice
so
flash coming in
far,
here.
it's looking structured. Both teams playing it safe, playing it slow. These double boosts are terrifying on A, though. This is a recipe for disaster for KHOORN, I think, if they run into it.
Yeah, but they seem to be looking towards B for now. Well, they also have 2 guys in abs. Yeah, it's just a cat and mouse game now. Whoever moves first.
Yep. Patience from both sides, but the bomb is going to go B, I think, looking at the positioning. Yes, that should be the round safe. That should be a safe round.
Oh no. Smoke goes down for GG.
I mean, I don't believe that he gets like 2 kills. No way. He's gonna get traded at best. I don't see anything crazy happening. Though the mid push is happening already. No, don't, please no.
Oh, the smoke is gonna disappear now and they're gonna shit on him, I think.
Oh no, he's gonna let them all pass. He's gonna spam, he gets 1! He only gets 1. Okay. And one of the flank players has been killed, but this shit is getting too close, man. I swear to God.
I wasn't prepared for that, bro.
My heart, it's not okay after this. But finally, it seems like the round is all done and dusted. One of they still finds another kill on both, but down he goes. A relatively normal round, I can consider this, as it's 14-12 for KHOORN.
Considering it's an eco, yeah. It's only 2 rounds between KHOORN and the win now.
On one hand, I want this to go to overtime. On the other hand, I don't want more of this. I can't take it.
Oh, 3 V this time. Oh, no, actually.
How is George still alive? No, he's not. Never mind. That's established for KHOORN, and there's no reserve money for DSEA. If KHOORN wins this, they should be set to win the game.
So far, KHOORN are actually in the lead with that for 5v4. They did get the pick on GE. The ult was recovered, by the way, by Mr. GG.
Did
somehow.
he actually
I
take
didn't
a
see
risk?
how.
Oh, I mean, I guess compared to FAMAS, it's quite the big upgrade, so worth taking that risk, but...
Yeah, definitely.
As both sides have now significantly slowed it down. The only landing on the
Bomb is still on banana though. Somebody
Oh,
needs to go
that's a
and get
big
it.
kill by Fowls. This is their chance to collapse on the B bomb site. They find their second pick. They know there can only be one more guy. And well, Fink still fighting, but he's low. And he goes down. That's the B bomb site lost. And up to Cerebral and Walnutty to play this 2v4 retake. It's not looking easy though.
It's looking close to impossible. Even their guns are not that great.
Nope. And you gotta really check the corner there. It's looking like it's map and match turn here after another clean kill from Fowls. This man's on 32 kills, by the way.
Yeah, 32 bomb, man.
I mean, you know, aerospace engineer represent as Fowls is popping the hell off.
Is he also in aerospace engineering?
Yes, he is. Just
That's
like
sick,
Fun,
man.
Mr. GG as well. So, he's not playing that good, but you know, gotta give him a bit of props. As we have what should be the final round. Hopefully, question mark. As it's 3 CTs on the B-bomb site with a wide array of weaponry, shall we call it?
Well, there's a Max 7 on Fink.
Yes, and I love it. I mean, Inferno is one of those maps where you can definitely make the Max 7 work, so I don't see why not, but let's see how it goes.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be actually going for a banana push here. What?
And that's why I love the Max 7, because you get magical
Flying.
bullshit like that.
Flying Dutchman, man.
The Flying Dutchman with the Max 7 flying through, but don't go
Gee,
straight
gets
it
shot
back.
down.
Nah, you should have stayed with the Max 7 as they lose the B-bomb site now. The bomb is still an underpass, so... Mr. Geo for the play through the smoke? No, he doesn't commit.
Oh my god.
Now he does. Down he goes.
Okay, unlucky.
He's been hurt as well.
Well,
I think we can call that GG.
yeah, I don't think he's gonna get them 1v4 without Kid, man.
Oh my god, what a game.
Not as a brutal ending as the last one, but still pretty fun though. It was still close. 16-12 is really not that bad.
Oh, and that means that KHOORN still has a chance at making playoffs. They're going to have to win 2-0 tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow again. Oh, no.
Oh
Don't you fucking dare. The bomb is too far to go.
No, but he doesn't have time, yeah.
Yeah.
There it goes.
That is a GG. Well played. A 2-0 victory to KHOORN, but by one of the slimmest margins of error I've seen in a while. And that leaves them with a chance to making it playoffs. As I mentioned, tomorrow I think they're playing against Radar Guardians. If either one of the team wins, I think they make it to playoffs depending on the round difference, but that's something to be discovered. I don't know whether there'll be a live stream tomorrow. If there is, I will be announcing it on Twitter. But that is something for tomorrow, as I'm gone. Apparently my camera doesn't want to work. Yay, you can look up beautiful numbers. But you can see Mr. Beautiful Cov. We are going to take a few minutes break to prepare the interviews, because I want to hear the experience from these players. I want to know how the hell they're feeling after this one. So we'll be back in, I think, about 3 minutes. Need a little bit more time to prepare the interviews, and then we'll hear from DCCS Red and KHOORN to see what they have to say. We'll be back with you in a bit.
Yeah, see you.
Thank you for having me. Um, I'm slightly disappointed. I was really hoping for a win here. I felt like we had a very good chance on getting a win down here. Pretty close matches. Oh,
I'll check the stream.
oh,
There is sound actually. We do have sound.
I mean, let's be honest. No one wants to hear me anyway. That's besides the point. Now we've actually got the interview properly.
okay.
Normally, I'm of course not casting, so I don't have my microphone set up. But anyway, yeah. Back to the question. I mean, the question was how you feel, and do continue your story. Apologies.
Yeah, kind of. I really felt like this could have been a win. It's like you can see it was very close. Like Vertigo, we made a very strong comeback. Just like our CT side was not up to snuff, both on Vertigo and on Inferno. But yeah, overall, like not disappointed, but like still feeling kind of bad about it.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say it's definitely a game you can be proud of with the way you performed. But I mean, going back to Vertigo, that's CT. You start on CT, right? You choose to
Yeah.
start on CT side. Were you expecting to win CT or what? Because it completely fell apart.
Yeah,
How
like
did that happen?
we did go into Vertigo with like a like relatively strong plan for how to play CT, but once like the mid round calls were made, we just didn't listen to it or like react to it. Is a better
Mhm.
description. We just had these ideas, mid round calls, and it just didn't work out because we didn't coordinate it well and communicated it well. So, like in my opinion, the CT pick was like still pretty strong and a good idea to go for. But once we had to coordinate mid rounds, it just kind of fell apart, to be honest.
Fair enough. I mean, you managed to get it all back together on T side though. What was the big difference there?
Just more planning in general. We've tried to get a lot of plays on T side, and I think we've gotten pretty comfortable in the spots we play on T side, and that went very well, except for me smoking elevator from spawn, which like failed every time, I think.
Fair.
But besides that, on T side we're just more comfortable. I feel like the spots we play just lend themselves very well to the way we play. So I like T side just works out a bit better for us.
Yeah, I remember from last LAN. I think it was Tvon ranting on you about that smoke,
Yeah.
and you still didn't get it.
No, like I got it, but like suddenly, like I get the lineup and it doesn't work anymore. Like I don't
Uh,
know. I just I'm getting kicked next split. I can already feel it.
Understandable. I'll take your spot. Don't worry about it. I mean, I've already got the jersey. I might as well do it.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, okay. One question though. Last round on Vertigo, we were confused at what happened. Like with the
Yeah.
bomb, we were confused.
I don't know. I don't even know what happened as well. I think we just ran out. One of them swung like Jen killed one, and then we lined up, killed another one. So I tried to pick up bombs, started planting. I don't know if I let go or if I just got killed by the guy jumping through the
Like,
smoke. But
did you realize there was such low time or no?
yeah, we realized the moment we got into stairs, but like we could have gone quicker there. Like we weren't
Okay,
paying attention. Like we just went into the match. Like they either have to have like shit util and kind of shit guns, and we just play it slow. But we just played it too slow.
fair.
Like eventually.
Fair enough. Cause yeah, because we were like watching the game, we were confused at what's happened for like the first 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Just as it went around end. But I mean, the comeback dream, it was a good dream to believe in. It was a good dream to believe in.
Definitely.
I mean, like this, considering this is the end of your split, are you happy with how the season went?
I think it's a very nice start to build off of. Like seeing where we begun as a team, I feel like we did make like good improvements, and we like laid a pretty well foundation to start like building off of in preparation for a split two.
Ah, fair enough. That's looking pretty
So
reasonable because yeah, I think it's just you guys you got really close games against some of the strong teams. You guys got a draw against Bleda, I think a draw against Battlehorn if I'm not mistaken.
yeah,
Just not quite able to close it out in this game, but that's all right. But
yeah.
thank you very much for the great game anyway. Thanks a lot for participating.
Th-
Do you have any closing words, any final statements you want to make to whoever the hell is watching?
Yeah, thanks for streaming. Thanks to everyone watching the stream. Really, like first time getting streamed, so that was pretty cool. And also GG's to KHOORN. Pretty good game.
Well, you're welcome, and thank you as well for the great game. And we hope to see you back next split. Thank you very much, and
Hey, see you, man.
I hope
Bye-bye.
that the next interview I've already set it up properly with Dom, so we'll be kicking over to the next interview with KHOORN. Thank you very much, Vincent. Cheers.
Bye bye.
All right. Well, I hope the audio is working again. As
Is it working? Can you hear me?
it sounds like it's working. We've got stuff going on. How are you feeling, man? You guys, you're still in it to win it.
Yeah, we still have a chance. I mean, it was a bit closer than we expected it to be, I'll be honest. Like, especially on Vertigo, when we started losing on the second half, it was, we didn't expect that. But it's a good result in the end. We got 2-0. So I'm happy.
Yeah, I mean, that because I mean, I got the same question for you guys. What went wrong on Vertigo on there? And it was the start that went wrong. For you guys, it was the end. Like, how did things get wrong?
I don't know. I felt like there were a bunch of just communication stuff. Like there's a lot of chaos this game. I feel like, at least on our side, it was very chaotic. We didn't really know what's going on, and yeah, I don't know. Some individuals missed some shots, but that's fine. It was mostly, I think it was mostly just chaos in the communication.
Chaos sounds a bit like the theme of this game, if I'm going to be honest with you. And it only devolved more into chaos later on Inferno.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like at least on our CD set was okay. I feel like it could have been a lot better. I felt like I was very uncomfortable. We made some setup changes, so I felt like I was playing a different position that I don't usually play. But I don't know. The rounds eventually the outcome was fine. So even though it also felt chaotic on Inferno, it was fine. And then on the T side, I felt like it was pretty decent. But a lot of those late rounds were very weird, I will say. I felt like a lot of their CT setups were very in our face, and then it was a lot of yelling, and then we figured it out, and then eventually
In the end, you found the
chaotic
groove.
for sure.
Fair, because so for you guys, you've got one match tomorrow, is it?
Yes, one match tomorrow against.
And I think that game is
Guardian.
winner takes it all, if I'm not mistaken.
I think if we win it 2-0, then we're through. I'm not sure what happens.
Yeah.
I think we need to win it 2-0, but I'm not sure.
I will do a quick check on the standings in a bit because I think all the games have been played in Group A except for that one game tomorrow. Yeah, that's only one game left. So I'm actually I can just do this real quick. I'm gonna see what the current standings are, and because yeah, I think for you guys are on 6 points, they are on 6 points, so you're gonna need a win against Blade Guardians.
I think it's whoever wins. I think we either one of us needs to win 2-0 to beat Knoppel Peak. I think. I'm not sure though. But
how confident are you guys going into it tomorrow?
I'm not sure. The first I saw of them was just now against Knoppel Peak earlier today. That's the first match I watched of Guardians, and I've played a bit with like one of their players, but not much. So.
But you're not quite familiar with them.
No, not really. But it's I don't know. We're confident in our game. It's not the best we've ever been, I feel, but we're still pretty good. So I don't know. We're just gonna play the way we normally play, and then we'll see.
Yeah, fair enough. So yeah, I briefly just checked. Yeah, in the winner, if you win 2 maps, you guys get the same amount of points as Padahon. And assuming that your round difference is currently better than theirs, and Bleda Guardians is currently down 1 round of round difference. So basically, the winner takes it all.
Yeah, I don't know what the round difference of Paragon is, but I think ours is better.
No, theirs is not good enough. It's yours is currently 38 and theirs is currently 29. So if you win tomorrow,
we didn't
then
lose that
all
hard
yours.
underwater squads, and they did. So.
Yeah, so extra pressure mounting for tomorrow then. I hopefully will be streaming it. I can't make any promises, but there will be an announcement on that tomorrow because who doesn't want to watch the decider game? But
it is important.
Indeed. So I will let you prepare. Any final words? Any final things to say? Yeah,
it was a fun game. Very good, but honestly, I expected less than what they showed us. I was impressed. Kind of. So, yeah, good stuff by them.
I think it's something they can be proud of as well. And for you guys, a quick snap back to reality to not underestimate any teams and play a good game. But all right, thank you very much for the short interview. It was a close game. It was a scary game, but you guys made it in the end. And thank you, and we'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
See you, man.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is the end of the stream for tonight. As I mentioned, tomorrow I hopefully will be back with what can be considered the final of Group A. Whoever takes it all. So that should be a very exciting game. But I want to thank you all a lot for watching. It was a really fun game to cast. It was a really fun game to watch. The PC crash was a bit unfortunate, but nonetheless, we got there in the end. I want to say a thank you as well to Cov. Thanks a lot for joining me tonight, man. It was a great cast. And
Hey,
I
thank
will
you. Thank you.
hopefully
Appreciate it.
see all of you next time again. Cheerios, people. Bye bye.
See ya.